Venezuela and Cuba have been resolute. They strongly believe the U.S. is lying when it says its presence in the region is solely for their war on drugs. They believe it's a false narrative and the real intention is to get rid of Nicolas Maduro and put their own person to run the Latin American country. But Kamala Persad-Bissessar, who has already unflinchingly pledged her support for the Americans, is standing her ground and dismissing those accusations.
I do not agree with that. Again, there are those who are for and those who are against. There will always be those who will say yea and nay. There's one narrative coming from one side, the other narrative is coming. I have no evidence, again, I say, that the things that they are alleging, that is in fact happening.
Recently, Venezuela's ruling party would have called Persad-Bissessar's support of the U.S. and warning to Venezuela regarding their tension with Guyana as shameless, and added that they're sure the people of this country do not support her stance. But the PM says she's unbothered by their assertions.
I have no quarrel with Venezuela. We maintain good relationships, and if the minister has said those things, I'm not provoked. I'm not worried.
But the Prime Minister is seeking to underscore that her offer of this country as a base for the U.S. is only contingent on if Venezuela makes a move on Guyana over the disputed Essequibo region. She said, as it stands now, no permission has been given to grant the U.S. such access.
We have had no agreement for any military attack. If there are any such plans, we are not part of any of those discussions. And what you asked me again, if they'll be using any of our bases, not to my knowledge.
Now, earlier this week, the U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio said the U.S. is building an international coalition against drugs. CNC3 News asked if this country has entered into any formal arrangement with them.
We have given support for the intervention as far as we are aware, for these ships and military and whoever to be here, but there's no alliance saying that I'm going to give Tetron Barracks, I'm going to give Stobbles Bay. No facilities in Trinidad and Tobago has been pledged to anyone else.
Now, this interview happened following the PM's meeting with Grenada Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell to discuss energy-related matters. Now, some CARICOM members have been silent so far on the issue of the U.S. presence in the region, and CNC3 News tried to get a response from PM Mitchell.
Catching a flag, no comments. Thank you.
Akash Samaru, CNC3 News.